21 turnovers from the Springboks. What do you put the handling errors down to that? That was unusually sloppy. Maybe Pieter-Steph, you can tell us from your experience out there as well as rest.
Yeah, I think we made a few critical mistakes, especially in the 22, and like you said, some of them was handling errors, and yeah, it's just something we have to fix for next weekend as well.
Yeah, well, although they had a very clever tactic, again, 100% legal, they were stripping in the tackle. They didn't tackle like we practiced that we thought they would. They were normally either pushing down or drop tackles, and in this game they had a lot of strips. Even the try or the non-try, which we mauled, the ball was stripped right over the touchline. The one where Jasper got pushed into Grant when the ball got knocked on there. So a lot of them is because of the good work that New Zealand did. The ball wasn't slippery. We can't use that as an excuse. We're not an inexperienced team that played. It's probably the pressure that they put on us at that different loose play, breakdowns and so on. So yeah, we didn't do well there and they did great.
Coach Ras, how frustrating was it that you only went into half-time leading by only 1 point, considering that you had so many injuries inside the 22?
Yeah, it is disappointing, and that's probably the thing which New Zealand are great at, is that they really know how to stop you when you're inside the 22 in different ways. Being it stripping the ball, being it contesting for the ball on the ground, being it harassing the 9 within the laws. I'm not saying they're doing it outside the laws, and we couldn't handle that. So yeah, I don't want to be quoted the wrong way, but I thought up until minutes 50 we were really dominating territory, possession, and we felt we were really in the game. But a class team like New Zealand, if you don't convert, they give you a proper ID.
How catastrophic All Blacks really poor?
I don't think I must sit here in a position and say anything poor about the All Blacks, because you get a hiding like this, you're finally beat by a team that's probably now number 1 in the world. It's nice now to go into the next game as the underdogs. It feels different. Look, Wilco scrummed well, and that's why we probably went for the 3rd scrum under the poles. And then the tactical error by Gerard just going by the side and the ref calling it correctly. Yeah, I think we were dominant there, but it doesn't help you just in one part of the game, or a few parts of the game dominant. The All Blacks were probably in most of the sections in the game dominant.
Take some bloggers off, please.
Ratty, you often speak.
Scrumming was so powerful, and a lot of us from New Zealand, we were sitting there and thinking that the game was almost lost at that stage. You know, that maybe it was such a turning point of the series. The All Blacks won a scrum, won a crucial scrum. How pivotal was that moment in the second half and carrying on from there to the end of the game?
No, I've heard many of your podcasts. You're a very interesting person. To be honest with you, I think you're spot on there. And I think it was the right call by the referee. I do think Gerard walked around there, and I think he made the right call. Maybe the instruction from the top or the suggestion should have been take the 3 points, because we were only 3 points down at that stage. And without a doubt, they scrummed really well there. And from then on, yeah, the momentum sort of shifted without a doubt. So, yeah, I agree with you.